All right, my friends, massive games today. We're taking on Dynamo Kyiv, home leg, and then the away leg. We are 2 games away from a potential Europa League final, and we kind of need it because the league, surprisingly enough, has not gone super well. Let's go take a look. All right, my friends, welcome back in. It's episode 35. As you can see above my head, we are in 9th place. We have a game in hand, but we're only on 8 points. We've only won 2 games, 2 draws, and a loss. The scheduling has really kind of gotten to us in terms of managing injuries and like risk of injury in the medical center and all that kind of stuff. I know some people say I spend too much time on that, but you also can't argue with Rosenborg is 6-0-0. Of course, they've got 18 points, so we've definitely left some points on the pitch. We played, let's see, Iceland 4-4. What a game. The fans loved it if you were a neutral, but my goodness, 13th minute, and then they got we had like 3 penalties in 2 games or something like that. Yep. Is there another one here? No, 3 penalties in 2 games, which I think is a little harsh, but 13th minute and and then we equalized, and then they scored in the 35th minute on a penalty. And then they scored one right before half. So it was 3-1 going into the half. Then we got an own goal on them. So it was 3-2, 64th minute, 3-3. And I was like, should we go for it? And then they scored another penalty. And then we went all out. And Victor Thorpe came through with an 87th minute equalizer. Lots of injuries. Like, we had 3 injuries in the first half. Not red, but like bruised ankles and twisted ankles and all kinds of things going wrong. So I used all 3 subs in the first half. I was like, ref, can you send one of their guys off, please? Like, they're getting a little rough with our players. Nothing happened. Then we went away to Sandford. Okay, so Iceland was in, like, last place, or maybe next to last place at the time. Then Sandford was in 11th. They get a penalty again in the 30th minute. And then Leskinen finally comes through. Lindquist goes out with an injury. Leskinen comes through in the 82nd minute for an equalizer. Like, really disappointing, to be honest with you. Then we played Lillestrøm. Jonas Peterson with the goal of the month, I believe is what it was called. I'll see if I can go back and find that. We'll just go into it, shall we? Then we got a second one from Sonic the Set guy. They got not an equalizer. They clawed one back, I should say, right before half. And then, let's see, I can't remember which order it went in, but in the same minute, which is like with celebrating and all that, that's interesting. Same minute, 2 goals scored. We end up winning 3-2. Let me show you this goal from Jonas Peterson. It was quite the cracking shot. If I hope I'm not remembering the wrong one, but I think it's the only one he scored as of recently. Let's go here. Is this the goal that I'm thinking of? Headed away. Leskinen comes out, collects it. Peterson, Sonic the Sega guy. I think it's deflected. It comes back, and then, yeah, boink. Look at that. First time volley, upper 90. Like, that's quite the goal. He's quite good. He's quite good, my friends. Key player contract worth 1.8 million. He's only played an 8.2 in 2 starts. He's only played 2 starts, to be fair, because we've had him in 11 Europa League games this season. Which, it must be going back to... See, that's confusing. It goes back to last season, but it's including the Europa League games from last season, but not, obviously, the league games. So we've only had 5 league games. He started in 2 of them. Anyway, as we look at the medical center, we got lots of people with high injury risk. We're going to have to risk them. Torp and Peterson especially. I can't remember if do I have Okels in right now? We're going all out because we're at home. So we got Praho, pretty much all the starters that you love and know. Leskinen, Hubestad, Sonic Segai, Schulz, Aso Froisnes, who, look at the green. This kid, I think, has got a real future with the club. I'm quite pleased. Because we're at home, if we have to sub somebody out in like one of these two, I want it to be at home to bring on the 17-year-old. He can also cover the right side if we absolutely need it, because Lindquist is out with a twisted ankle for 3 weeks. So that's good. You know, we've loaned out Granley. We literally have nobody else that can play right back. We got João Pedro. Feldal can slide over, I guess, and then Froisnes. So, my friends, we take on Dynamo Kyiv today. I think it said we should go standard or something like that. We're not doing that when we're at home. We need goals, so we're going to play our standard control, or our normal controls, what am I saying, standard mentality. Control fluid, work the ball in the box, attacking wingers with Praho. Come on, my friends. I still can't believe that Everton game. I literally cannot believe that game. So hopefully, maybe we're just an attacking squad, so the control and attacking will work out. Pick up where you left off? Yes. Most of them like that. That's fine. I would like to. It's a big match. Your strong pose a considerable threat. I think it'll be decided late on. Yeah, I you know, it's a close match, but I'm not saying we're favored by any means. Goodness Greesh. Words have failed me. Let's go with an early encouragement. First 4 minutes. Come on, lads. They've already had 2 shots. They're off target though. One off target as we block the other one. We are dominating possession. Well, we were. Now it's down to 53%. Peterson. Oh, that's that playmaking ability. Alexander. Can he cross it into Parahu, who's short? No. Oh! Corson has fluffed his lines, but he's not a striker. I don't even know what happened there. He tripped over the ball, and it went in. And one of my old FM17 Journeyman pins just fell down. FC Kaiserslautern, in case you're curious. Let's watch this again. Alexander. That's just a poor clearance, I guess. Did it fall again? I'm incapable of... Anyway, you can't see my desk. I have a little box with those set on there. Peterson. Can we get a second? Can we cause the ultimate surprise here at home? Parajo. Anderson. I can't believe that own goal. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves, I suppose. Unlucky. Oh, the ball is bouncing around a bit. We're out of... Oh, we got back into shape a little bit, but you got to watch the runner here. But instead, Besedin is going to go out wide, and we are just not going to mark Skotarenko. Come on, we have nothing. That cross didn't count as a shot, so it looks like we're just dominating our faces, and which, to be fair, they are. Minus possession. Oh no. Skotarenko, here we go. Okay, back out. Looks like one for the training grounds. Offside. Okay, lads. Let's just chill out a little bit. We're gonna drop a little bit deeper. Just a little bit deeper to avoid the, through balls crossing, maybe. Let's go with some early demand more, boys. Come on. Feldal is on a 6.3, but is motivated, my friends. Rakov. Yes, out to the fullbacks. That's the tactic we have on is don't get it in the center of the pitch. Get it away from the goal. Anderson. Torp. Hopefully he doesn't rip his groin. Of course, I've said that now. Through ball. Alexander. Can he finish? He does. Goalkeeper just... I guess goalkeeper's like, is it going to go right? Is it going to go left? Did nothing. And let's go back to concentrating. Did that go through? It did. We don't need to watch a highlight. Let's go. We've had 4 shots now, 3 on target. They've had 8. Just notice that. Okay, lads. Feldal's not really living up to... Okay, lovely. Let's close. Yes, that person down. Torp. Okay, Alexander with all the pace. We are... Oh, poor shot. Poor shot, sir. We are wrecking Berta here. Maybe we should exploit the right flank with Berta. Oh, goals! Oh, get it. Get your head... Angle it down. Not like this, like this. Okay. Oh, Berta's picked up a slight injury. Are they going to sub him? Yes, I think it's weird that it shows you that for like a half second, but they've brought on a new right back. We need to go take a look to see who that is. Is it someone who normally plays right back? Okay, so they brought on a left back and swapped the right back, maybe? Masibi? No. Or I'm thinking left back. Oh, I love when you hit back and it removes that. That's the best. He's right-footed, eh? He's quite good. Even though he's right-footed, he's lighthearted. I don't think we're going to change anything. We should let the team know they appreciate their... Don't think the job is done. Look, stress. Oh, Feldal, you're killing me, sir. You're on a 6.1. Do I really want to bring in Freusness at halftime? Hey. You got what it takes, mate. Even though you're on 6.1, I'm going to give you a positive team talk. Please don't screw this up. Okay, Berta was the experienced center back covering the... Okay, that's interesting, covering the left back slot. Let's not give up an opening goal, shall we? All right, Berksrud clears it out. Let's do some encouragement. Why are we nervous? We're at home. We're up 2-1. Don't screw it up, I guess, because it's like complacency and maybe you're a complacent bunch. Anderson picks up a yellow. Don't get sent off. Don't you dare get sent off. Come on, boys. Let's... Okay. Oh, Okles can't get to it. Oh, but I thought he was going to fight for that ball, and then he just looked like he tripped and fell into him, and luckily didn't get called for a foul. It's not good that it's starting on their half. They've had 14 shots, only 3 on target, but 4 half chances. We have had 3 clear-cut chances, so It's probably fair that we're up 2-1, he says before they give up a goal, because this is going on too long. Surely, it's going to be a red card or a goal for them. Surely. Yep. Oh, look at all the runners. Rakov can't... Okay. Concentrate, people. Concentrate. Feldal clears it away. That's got to get him up to a 6.3, surely. Alexander with all the room in the world and the pace, and you don't get to see what happens, and neither do I. Headed away by Bergström. Torp's there. Chests it down. Hoofs it up. They do have the away goal. That's a bit gutting. Parajo. Dispossessed, mate. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is not what we wanted. Reminds you of the Everton game a bit. We're going to take Feldal off. If he's going to play a 6.1, you're coming off, mate. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You've got what it takes, 17-year-old. To be fair, that now they've had 2 clear-cut chances, because I mentioned it. I mean, we're in the game. 3 clear-cut chances, 5 on target, and a half chance. Demand more. Let's go. Come on, Parajo. Clear it in. Corner it in. Peterson. Okel smash. Oh, Okel smash. Like Hulk. Smash. Torp. Anderson. All the room in the world. Oh, it's deflected. Froises was probably offside there. Because he's a youngster and he's like, I just want to touch the ball. Do we go for it? Let's see what happens here. João Pedro to Alexander. Back to Pedro. To Peterson. The roaming playmaker. Lots of people over here. Let's, switch over to the left side of the pitch. Left side of the pitch. Okay, Parajo was splitting, but that wasn't a long enough ball, but he goes for Okels. To be fair, I did say the left side of the pitch, but not to their right back. You know, you got to be specific. You might want to mark this. Yeah. Oh, João Pedro came back. Nice job. Gets us. Oh, that was really good defense until it wasn't. I mean, we've flummoxed them for a second, but okay. Right, lads. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go attacking. We're gonna higher pace, maybe. Let's just see if going attacking helps. I mean, we've only got like 15 minutes to be fair. We can always take Torp off. Actually, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Torp off. We're gonna put in Manny Leskinen, and we're gonna put him on a complete forward, even though he's never going to learn it. Yes, Leskinen is motivated. That's a fearsome thing to be up against. Oh, they got 3 away goals. So even if we somehow equalize here, we have to score. We have to beat them in the next game. Push forward, lads. Oh, no. Is it going to be 4? Okay, he's offside. It's been disallowed. Are we going to get anything out of this game? No, it's all highlights for them. I mean, to be fair, they've smashed the number of shots. Sidibe. Come on, boys. Oh, I thought we were going to get that, but the angle proved incorrect. Gonzalez. Who is this? Leskinen? Maybe I should put close down, get stuck in, something like that. Maybe we'll get some home cooking from the ref standpoint. Well, my friends, I think that's going to be the end of our Europa League run. Just a guess. Just a guess. Let's bring on... We're going to bring on Sonic, the Sega guy. Alexander's playing all right, but Sega guy's got some good pace at the end of the game. We're going to go overload. We're going to go all kinds of crazy. Take more risks, because we kind of have to. More of the same, even though there's 5 minutes left. Can we get 1 back? Can we get 1 back? No. Oh. 4-2. So we have to win, what, like 3-0? We have to beat them. There's no way we're going to score, I think. We have to... Oh, okay. 2-goal differential. Yeah, I don't think there's much we could do there, to be honest with you. Disappointing collapse. Maybe we should have gone counter, but I feel like, you're at home. You should go for it, So I'm going to go play Rosenborg, who's haven't lost yet this season. Great. And then and that's in, what is that, like 3 days, and then we'll play Dynamo Kyiv again away from home to see if we can somehow scrape a result there and get through the final. Stay with us. All right, my friends, we lost to Rosenborg 3-4 with 2 own goals. We brought in Roman because Ostwald was on a 6.2, and then he immediately comes in, like literally comes in, and the next highlight is him with an own goal. That costs us the draw. We're mixing it up today. We got 3-1 odds. We need to score 3 more goals than them, by my math. Because if we score 2, then they've got the away goals. Like if it was 2-0, they'd have the away goals. We're going to go with a 4-3-3. We're going to start counter, and then we're probably pretty quickly after that going to go attack. Our wingers haven't done... I mean, the ratings show they've done all right. So, like, we can always go back to that. I just want to try something different. Matty Leskinen pulled his groin against Rosenborg. He's out for 4 weeks. Jesper Richardson's only good for 60 minutes, so we're leaving him out. So we got all our wingers on the bench if we need them. We actually had to play Sonic the Sega guy in the last game as a defensive forward. So it's not gone well. We're actually like, I don't know, in 10th place or something like that. Let's go cause an upset. Nobody cares. No one believes. They're like, mate, we're doing a new formation. What are you doing? We're looking forward to it. We'll be fine. So I don't know what to make of the regular season. Like, you have 2 own goals and you lose 4-3. So really, you won the game aside from the dumb own goals. So I'm not sure if I should panic just yet. I think we get knocked out here today, and that, you know, allows us to kind of rest some players. I'm just not sure what to make of it, to be honest with you. So we'll have to see that. From having dominated the last 2 seasons to now, like, struggling, I'm not sure if it's just the Europa League, like, having those extra games or what. So it'll be interesting to see what finds out. Maybe the other team strengthened a lot more than we did in the transfer window. Why is that guy so open? It's probably a goal. Hold on. Let's try this. Hey, why don't we mark that guy who seems to be pretty good? Please? Look at the space. So now we need to score 4 goals in 86 minutes or something like that. So that's fun. Let's just go ahead and go attacking. Offside trap, maybe? Maybe. Just go here. You know, regular tempo so we don't wear out too fast. I'm going to put Smith on attack. He seems to know it pretty well. We're going to have attacking wingbacks, which is going to leave us open to the counter. I understand, but I don't know what else to do. We need 4 goals, you know, so let's freaking do it. 31% possession, not the best. They are a big team, as we noted in the last episode. They pay their players a lot more than we pay ours. Okay, that was easy. Let's continue the highlight and score. No. Why you? I mean, I know why you're frustrated. You're losing in Kiev, so that's why. But I was hoping maybe 3 strikers would give us more, you know, attacking options, but we just keep losing the ball in the midfield and on the back line. So that's not the back. Close down. Why did you just stand there and let him just do whatever he wants? Smith clears it, but it's really not really cleared. We're being dominated in the midfield. Yes, we are. Smith, can you smash one home here? Oh, just over the bar. Let's work into the box. That's what we've done all season. Sure. Push forward, lads. Feldal's ill-disciplined. A backline is just mad at life. We're having to play Hadzik because we are out of midfielders. That's also a thing. Oh, my. We've had 5 shots and a clear-cut chance. They've had 4 clear-cut chances. So props to our goalkeeper or our defense that we've only given up a goal with 4 clear-cut chances. Oh, no. Oh, this seems bad. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, let's see how much money we get. Peterson hoofs it long. Parajo, we're on the break. Is this the beginning of something new? He says, all of a sudden filled with optimism. Hubestad can't even get it to Gertz back, who we're having to play. Why would you do that? Why Pedro? whatever your name is. Why would you leave the ball in for them? Let's go with, oh boy. Oh, the highlights continue. I'm trying to be positive. We only need 4. Only. Praho runs onto it. Can he do something? Oh, it's the post. Oh, the glimmer of hope is gone. We've had 6 shots, 2 on target. Yeah, ease off your tackles, mate. Oh, Peterson's injured. How bad is it? Oh, it's a bruised ankle. You are fine. I'm not taking you off for a bruised ankle. Okay? Gritback, you've been wanting game time. You have not panned out. So, see you later. We're going to take... Actually, we're going to take Hadzik off. Because he's not performing either. So, we'll bring on... Sure. I don't know. That's... Oh, clicked everywhere. We're gonna go 4-2-4. Make that an attack. Okels, you come on. You guys go back to just being fullbacks on support, since you've not really done the wingback job very well. Oh, yoy. You know what? We did this in Iceland and it worked, so we're gonna go overload. A little early, some might argue. That's where you're wrong, my friends. We're gonna have fun with this and see if we can pull something out of the hat. Yeah, disappointing performance. Oh, I didn't tell the guys to not get sent off, which means, you know what that means. I don't even have to tell you. Oh, he's coming back. He's motivated. Oh, he was motivated. Now he's nothing. Oh, yeah, we should probably take him off. Yeah, we don't want to risk his long-term health. So we'll bring on our only other midfielder, Eric Schultz. Come on in, sir. You're a 1.5-star wonder kid. Old man. Can we get a highlight for us? Can we get a goal? A win, like a 2-1 would be, I think, huge for confidence. Demand more. Let's go, lads. Anybody. We're on overload. Note this. We're on overload. Nothing is happening here. You want to go overload, work the ball in the box? Sure, let's give it a try. No? Not a single highlight. But again, I think you can... okay, Hobostad. It's the beginning of something new. Oh, he kicks it right at the keeper. Like directly at the keeper. You can argue we did a good job, I think. The fact that we made it this far in the Europa League, we come up against a club who pays some of their players more than our entire wage bill. I think that's fair. Maybe we should have gone more defensive or counter in the home leg, you know, to where we wouldn't be going overload here. 5-2 down on aggregate. But those decisions are in the past. You can't do anything about it. So we're going to lose here. The board still has me as very secure, at least as of, you know, before this game. And the confidence of the players was still very good. So we used to be excellent. You know, we've lost Holligan and Granley, who are team leaders, who kind of help keep people in line. So that's impacted it a little bit. Oh no! Can't fault you forever. Nobody expected us to give it everything. That's accurate. That is accurate. You were unlucky. We're gonna try and salvage this. Unlucky. Okay, we've salvaged some of them. What has that done to morale? Have I sunk the ship here? Porto. I wish we'd gotten Celtic. Smashes Celtic. So Kiev and Porto in the final. I just don't want to talk about it. There's no shame in this defeat. Yeah, dynamics. Oh, we've dropped to good, my friends. That's bad. That is bad because it's bad. Okay? We're going to give everybody a long rest, okay? Because it's just we've kind of been beaten up a little bit. So let's take, because we got a game in 3 days. That's the other thing. Right. I'm going to bring us back somewhere in here. I want to play a bunch of games. We drew Vardaneset BK from the 3rd division in the cup first round. We should be able to get through them, even with our backups, please. We'll have to see how the rest of the league is kind of pairing up and where we end up, because right now, as I mentioned, we are in 10th. We got a game in hand. If we get a win, we jump up to 8th. Yay. But we've got some ground to make up. We are, 13 points off Rosenborg, who are undefeated this season. We got to start making a push. We are going to be in the champion. Yeah, we're going to be in the Champions League to start, but ooh, I'm a bit nervous, if I'm being honest. So, do we not get money? Let's click forward. Surely we get some payment, right? Do you not get paid? What? What? Surely you get paid for this game. Or did we already get it, I guess, for making it in there? Or we just didn't get a notification of it? No, we've not landed it. Maybe that happened last month. I don't remember. Okay. All right, if you've enjoyed that episode for some reason, maybe it's a pity, leave a comment, check out the stuff over here. Let's see if we can salvage the Eliteserien League. See you next time.